Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. My name is Jeannine, and today we're going to do a reading to see what the year of the horse has has for you. Starting the 17th of February, we're going to see the overarching energy and where there's movement that is needed in which area. Also, what is holding you back and where is this energy leading you to or guiding you towards, I should say. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate for everybody. Please keep that in mind. Do not try to push anything on your situation. If it does not resonate, it does not resonate. This reading is for somebody who needs to hear it at this moment in time. Also, if I talk about a king or a queen, it's about the energy, not about the genders. And I give private readings, so if you'd like one yourself, all the information is in the description box below. Wow, a lot of creativity, a lot of things that are coming, the emotional release here. But okay, we're gonna clarify as well with the in-between tarot deck, my beautiful Gemini. It's a beautiful deck that showcases the energy in between tarot, in between spaces. It's an in between tarot deck, and I love it. It gives a really nice way of reading energy. But let's get started with your overarching energy of what the I keep saying fire horse energy will do for you, my beautiful Gemini. We have spontaneous and intuitive creation. As you can see, this person is guiding these water dragons towards something, and it's to get something, because these claws are open and ready to grab on a purpose, a goal, a relationship, something that is just overflowing of emotions. And I want to say in a creative, in a beautiful way, in a almost overwhelming in a sense. Because they're both reaching for something here. So if you've been working for a long time on something, I feel with the start of the year of the horse, something is coming in. You're definitely riding the energy of movement, action, and going for something with passion and just, I want to say grit, but definitely going forward on something here. Because if you were feeling stuck here, I feel like it's something that will be released. You will know a way forward. There's a lot of clarity as well with this. But there's definitely also speaking of the mind and the throat chakra here, if need be. There's a leadership energy you taking upon yourself. If for some of you, you are working for yourself, Gemini, I feel like you're getting a kind of upgrade. I wanted to speak Dutch there. Some kind of upgrade when it comes to how you see yourself and how you want others to see you. Where is movement needed? And do I say it correctly? Where does movement wants to happen? I feel like I'm not saying it correctly, but I think you understand. We have inner conflict. As you can see, this is almost a swamp. This is moist. This is old. This is stuck energy. This is things being wired to the point of, again, feeling stuck. There's no flexibility when it comes to this. So there's definitely something that this needs this energy to cleanse. So there's a cleansing energy going on here as well. There's a cleansing energy going on here as well. Inner conflict, we're going to clarify again with the in-between tarot deck, but there's definitely, it almost gives me the energy of no man's land. Like you walking alone, having conversations with yourself, but sometimes we need a different perspective or a different person or a different opinion for you in order to get out of your own head sometimes, because Gemini, you are an air sign and you think a lot and sometimes overthink, but it's that big, beautiful brain of yours highly intelligent, that we can overthink to the point of not seeing a way out or a solution. It almost borders on perfectionism, but let's clarify the inner conflict. So this is where movement will happen. We need to wash it away. We need to clean it up here. So there's a cleansing and detoxifying energy coming in with the fire horse for you, my beautiful Gemini, which is beautiful, which is nice. Let's see here. We have the Emperor. Here you are. Taking things more seriously. We have the Tower. Well, there's your detoxifying energy. Yes. And then we have the Two of Swords going to the Three of Swords. Okay. So rebirth. Yeah, a birth is painful in the sense. Transforming the way we're thinking can be painful because we can actually confront ourselves in the sense that we see where we felt stuck, where we felt stubborn in a way, or we had a rigid way of thinking or looking at a situation when we needed to be adaptable. Because although the Emperor is here and it's for some of you, you might be working for yourself, but the Emperor is always protective, in a sense that they are protecting their kingdom. They have a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. They are strong in the way they feel about certain things because they have the experience to know what they're talking about, which is good. But it also goes from the Emperor towards the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also tradition, is strict with things. It's also higher knowledge. So this is a strong and responsible but serious energy. And you might have grown up thinking a certain way, people or your parents had a certain way of dealing with stuff, and we pick up. They are our parents. No matter how you will be influenced by your environment. So I feel like that needs to be transformed here, because we have the Tower, and the Tower is breaking down of foundations, breaking down of traditions, breaking down of, well, actually higher knowledge coming in here as well, because we have a tree and it's been lit in, it's on fire, I should say. It was protected, but even the glass broke down. Hope you can see it. The tree is burning, tree of life, maybe for some of you, tree of family, the way how things were rooted once. I feel like you're finding a new way. You're being a visionary here with the Aquarius and the star here. I feel like you're, because it's the Tower going towards the star, there's a visionary energy. There's a new way of thinking. There's a new way of doing for you. I'm quite excited for you, actually, Gemini. Have to be honest with you with the... you're the third sign I'm reading for at the moment, and I like this a lot. These people are walking away from something that once was. The Tower only hits when something needs to change because it's not, the foundation is not good. Things we've been learning, or things, the traditions, the way we were, the serious, strict, responsible way of thinking needs water. It needs adaptability. Because this is old. This is old-fashioned almost. It's stuck. It's been there forever. It's moldy. It's not being taken care of. It's just things growing and growing and growing, and it needs to be cleaned up. So there's definitely, the Tower here is right on time. But in order to grow, it will have some growing pains. With the Two of Swords going to the Three of Swords. The Two of Swords is always an energy of going within, listening to your intuition, not necessarily knowing which direction, or feeling guarded in which direction you need to go into, but it's definitely an inner reflection card. And the Three of Swords lets me know that things might be difficult for you to confront, because we might have been doing things a certain way. But if we need change, we need to do it ourselves. Otherwise, we accept what is not good for us. So I feel like you're you're going to make a change in a way of thinking, a way of doing, and something that was just old, that maybe has been given by the other generation towards you, and you know what I mean. From one generation to the other, I feel like that is being broken down, and that's not an easy task, because this person, this soldier, it's like he's giving a white cloth, like a white flag, and giving it to this woman, this figure here, with the sun in the back here. I feel there's a new you being born. It's painful, but I'm getting an energy here of you also standing or speaking your mind when it comes to something here, because this person is ready to go to battle if need be, when other people might not completely understand or see your way of pursuing something that is important to you. I feel like that is definitely something that is changing, but a necessary change. And changes can be, again, growing pains. So that's definitely something that is being changed here, again, with a change. What is holding you back? Creativity. You see how smooth, how flowy, how flexible everything around her is? I feel like Spirit is asking you to look at sometimes we can get too serious in life, and we need more spontaneous things happen, joy, fun, because we've been so stuck in our own ways. And creativity needs a flow. Creativity doesn't work when it's stuck in a box. It needs the roundness of life. It needs the fullness of life. It needs the spontaneous, sometimes unpredictable energy in order to grow and to expand in something beautiful. I almost want to say that for some of you Geminis, you need to get like a paintbrush and a blank canvas and just start painting. And for some of you, you just need to start painting and see what it looks like, and just go from there, to really train your mind or rewire your brain to understand that some things, most beautiful things happen when we least expect it. We have the Page of Wands going to the Knight of Wands. Well, there's your creativity. We have the Five of Swords going to the Six of Swords. There is your leaving behind the troubled waters and moving towards calmer waters. And then we have the Magician, which lets me know that you have everything it is that you need in order for you to manifest, to create. But we need to be flexible in our way of thinking. Flexible in a way of doing what it is that we trying to achieve or have a relationship with ourselves or towards others. Because with the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, this is passion, this is fun, this is impulsive. This is what I was saying just in a moment ago, that intuitive energy is not to be controlled. It is something that just happens. And I feel with you being an air sign, there's a lot of creativity within you, but there's also a way of thinking or overanalyzing to the point of being paralyzed to even take a step, or to the point of perfectionism as well. Page of Wands is curious. Page of Wands is curious. They want to start something. They have the energy, the drive to go and pursue things that are hidden or that are not aware of. They are not scared to move in new environments they haven't been before. And with the Knight of Wands, this is action. Knight of Wands is also a horse. It's a horse rider. Moving on, going towards a goal or something here, because this woman is graduating from something here. She is happy, she is moving, she has walked the ladder or worked the ladder, and now it's up to her to celebrate something here as well. I think you need to how would I say that? Also, my beautiful Gemini, I feel like you need to celebrate the moments and not just pass them by as quickly because you have another project on your mind already. I feel like we need to take more into account that you are achieving a lot in this crazy world. You're achieving a lot, and if nobody said it, I'm saying it. I'm proud of you, and you should let other people see your work and not just overthink to the point of not showcasing. That's not for everybody, but for some of you. We have the Five of Swords going to the Six of Swords. Five of Swords is being in your head or having conversations with people that are just not going anywhere. This person is walking into the water. They are done. It looks almost like the planet Mars. Like there was a war, there was negativity, there was toxicity. I feel like it's the inner conflict energy also. What's blocking you right now? You're going over and over in about a situation, maybe with someone or within yourself, a conversation that is just not going anywhere because there might be a little bit of a self-sabotaging energy going on, or not trusting yourself that you'll be able to get the success that you've been searching or longing or working towards. It's that point of view, that way of thinking that is ending, I want to say, because you're going to the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is a protective energy. It's getting from troubled waters towards more calmer waters, and there's a solution, something coming your way here. I feel where you are understanding that you have all it is that you need for yourself in order to move ahead, because the Magician and the High Priestess, this is following your intuition. Maybe for some of you, not telling everyone what it is that you're planning to do here, but working on the down low, using your gifts, your talents, and the experience, the knowledge that you've gained over the years to create something and manifest something that is a big dream, because he is holding on to a big cup, Ace of Cups, the cup of love for yourself, or the cup of love for what it is that you're trying to create, achieve, manifest, you name it. It's understanding that you have it all within you. It's the trust, it's the confidence level that needs to get that extra boost of energy, but it happens when we get out of our own way. In a sense, I did a reading for Taurus as well, and I feel like they were also getting in their own way a bit. I feel like with that horse energy, everybody's gonna be confronted where they stand in their own way, and it needs to be burned down to the ashes, because there's a golden path being opened up here. The inner golden path. This is beautiful. We have where the energy is guiding or leading you towards the inner golden path. As you can see, she is walking. She's curious, although she might not see necessarily what is up ahead. She is curious. She's following. I say she, but it's about the figure, not about the gender. Following the path of what it is that you have set out to work on or achieve, or is it self-love, self-care, or that job that you wanted. It's getting out of your own way because it's open. The path is open. Let's clarify. There's a path that is opening up for you, my beautiful Gemini. Let's get... Oh. Ooh, well, there you have it. You have the devil going towards the tower. You are confronting. You see, that's why she was hesitant a bit. Because it feels like, although she knows she's on the right path, she also is taking into account that she will see some fears on her path. But she feels the fear and does it anyway. Some things that are blocked or... Yeah. Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah. This is this inner journey, the inner path. There's a growth going on, that's for sure. It's where you are confronting the things that have blocked you. And the Devil card is not an evil card. It just showcases you where you felt blocked, where you felt you were... maybe for some of you feeling unworthy or stuck in a situation, or not seeing a way out because you felt all the toxicity or the way you've been thinking about a situation. Because again, we have the tree again that is being lit on fire here. Because I have to put it like this actually. But it's the way you've maybe grown up in the past, and how your parents didn't always give you the right example when it comes to dealing with your emotions, with how to resolve things within yourself. We all get there. We've all had some generational curses that we took with us, or within us. And I feel like that's exactly what it is that you're confronting. You're being compassionate, actually. And that's, in my opinion, the best way forward of being able to be compassionate, understanding that, okay, I didn't know I did what I had to do with the knowledge I had at that time. Now I know better. Now I know how to break free from these imprisonment, self-imprisonment thoughts. I'm not stuck. That's actually the energy that I'm feeling. I feel like you're understanding that you're not stuck. You don't need to be a slave to a certain way of thinking, a certain way of doing. You're free, you're creative to do what it is that you want to do. And that's all about the horse energy. The horse energy is not something that can be contained. It needs this spontaneous, intuitive creation energy in order to create. So I'm getting energy from your reading, Gemini. I'm getting a lot of energy from your reading, and I like that. We also have the Five of Pentacles going to the Six of Pentacles. So where you felt lack, you will feel support in any area of your life, where it could be within yourself, relationships. There's a confrontation about where you were doubting yourself, where you felt you were not supported in a way, maybe you yourself not supporting yourself or other people around you. I feel with the Five of Pentacles going towards the Six of Pentacles, these people are standing and the door is open. Come in, Gemini. We can help. We can support. We can give advice. I feel like it's you yourself being open about where you might have been maybe doubting yourself or self-sabotaging yourself. I feel there's a new way of thinking, a new way of doing in a balanced manner. Because we have the Hermit, and the Hermit is going to the Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit, this person is they are sitting on a music sheet. I hope you can see that. So they're listening to their own new song of life, their new rhythm of life. They are listening to the signs that are coming in, because we have all the elements around the water, earth, wind, fire, around this Hermit. He's using all the components to move forward here, to listen and to the knowledge that you've gathered over the years, the wisdom, I should say, that you've gathered over the years, and the changes you're about to make with the Wheel of Fortune coming in there. This is beautiful. This is a big transformation that is going to happen for you, and I am actually quite, enthusiastic. It's not the easiest of energy. Not gonna lie to you, my beautiful Gemini, but trust me when I say that you will feel better at the end of it. You will feel a growth, because this is universe putting you on the right path, in alignment when it comes to anything that it is that you want to achieve, that you want to create here for yourself. But it starts with believing the self and seeing where our shadow side has been holding us back. It's definitely clear that there is some creative energy that needs to have a free flow or free pass within your self, I should say. Let's get a card to wrap up this reading for my beautiful Gemini. We have 2424. Ooh, I like this. Good times, leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. It's because you have been so serious. So serious. You need good times. You need to rest. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. I love this for you. My beautiful Gemini, I hope that something resonated for you in this reading. If it did, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.